a wave dash from the air instead of you initiate flight first, and allows you to, in flight mode, get across the screen either forwards or backwards very quickly. And essentially, while you're in flight mode, the reason for this is while you're in flight mode, you have unlimited forward and back dashes. So you could cancel your forward dash into another forward dash into another. You could just keep doing that. And I really use it like if I do, have the, play with Magneto every once in a while. I just do it to run away. Like if you have like Hagar or something on your team, I'm just gonna do this, run away, shoot some EM disruptors, run away again. It's really cheap stuff. I mean, or it can be used if you really need to like get in on somebody really quick. So, I mean, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but it's the same thing. Now, what you see me doing here are what's called instant overheads. And this can be done with anybody that has flight, again, except for MODOK. Anyone that can initiate flight. Now, what you do is you're standing flush on the ground, and you do flight. You do your flight command, and then as soon as you hit flight, immediately as you hit flight, you hit S, which comes down with your down launcher move, and that counts because you use fly. When you use fly, all your attacks are considered high attacks. They can't be blocked low because you're not low on the ground, you're in the air. So what you do is you come down with S, and it counts as instant overhead. So if you, and what this means is if you, like you saw before, Magneto, hitting crouching light, and to do a couple of those, get your opponent to block those, and then immediately go into an instant overhead, you can open them up very easily. Works a lot of the time. You throw out some crouching L and then do flight and cancel it with S, and it works wonders. You'd be surprised how many people get hit with that attack. Now the next thing I think, we're going to talk about here, it's what's known in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's the reason a lot of people do not like this game, myself included. It's DHC glitch. I mean, might as well show it to you. It's no secret. Essentially, what you do is it works on a variety of different ways. Sometimes it requires you to get the first hit of a super attack and cancel it into a non-attacking super. Sometimes you finish an entire super animation first and then cancel it into another non-attacking super. It just varies between characters and how it's executed. But we touched on this a little bit in the last part, but here's to show it. Basically, see with my team setup, I could use it to its advantage. Use X23's Weapon X Prime and cancel into Taskmaster counter super, and immediately after that call in X23 assist to pick them up off the ground, and then continue combo with a mighty swing or a shield skills and follow up the combo from there, and basically resets any damage scaling already done. So for instance, if you have a combo of X23, let's say that does 100,000 damage, it's like, okay, well, not 100,000, it's pretty low. So you have a combo X23 that does 400,000 damage. Okay, and you have another combo Taskmaster that does 500,000 damage. If you DHC glitch, now normally if you were to do, let's say, those two combos, in between each other, let's say the damage would average out at around 700,000. You wouldn't get your whole 900,000. But with DHC glitch, you do it, it cancels out any of that damage scaling, so you get your full damage, as if, this is a new character coming in, you're just starting a combo from scratch. So that's how it works. It allows you to get, very easy 100% combos. I mean, you do one guy's combo that does 500,000, you come in on another guy's combo who does 500,000, I mean, you've done 1 million damage right there, so not hard. Like I said, at least very easy 100% combos. So I'm not going to get into like all the, because like I say, it's character dependent, but I'm pretty sure most of the characters, most of the cast of characters have a DHC move. Most of them do, but it's not necessary. Now what else we're going to talk about here is pretty much all the tips and tricks are covered. Now you might be wondering, well, after you finish watching this video, what do you do? How do you continue to, your progression in Marvel 3 after this video is done and you finish watching it? Well, there are a couple things you can do. What I like to do, I'll leave a link in the description. Check out Event Hubs. EventHubs.com. They give you all your essential fighting game news there. You can come there. You don't have to, you don't have to sign up for any forum or anything. You just come in there, check the news page, scroll down, see what you like. They leave you a YouTube video if it has one. Click it. Articles. Get your learn on. Read about it. They give you interesting stuff. Keep you informed and know what's going on. So, Event Hubs, you can come there, check it out, get some news, get some knowledge. Also, they let you know about any type of streaming events. So, another big thing about Marvel's Capcom 3 is you gotta, you're not gonna get all this stuff, just playing with it by yourself. You gotta see what other people are doing and progress from there. So if they keep you up to date on streaming events, you come there, check it out, say like, hey, this guy's playing with the character I use, see what he does, see how he's using that character. You might learn some new combos. I mean, I know I did when the game first came out. I learned a bunch of combos from watching these guys. So I'll leave a link in the description to Event Hubs. Go there, check it out, and it'll help you in the long run. Also, since we have a little bit of time left, just to talk about another common question. You might say, hey Roxas, what's this Ultimate Marvel 3's coming out? Is any of this stuff, am I got to relearn all the stuff that you're just teaching me in this tutorial video? And I say no, it's okay, because the only thing that you're really gonna have to ignore from this video, when playing Marvel 3, is DHC glitch. DHC glitch, as its name announces, it is a glitch. They fixed it in the original, well, not the original, the next version of the game, so it doesn't work anymore. But if you want to get some easy 100% combos, you can use this version until it comes out. But just don't get too comfortable with it, because you will have to switch your game plan up a little bit in Ultimate Marvel. You won't be, you can't rely on it like you can in here. So but everything else pretty much, flight plinking, wave dashing, your unblockable setups, combos still works the same. Still think about team, even when the new characters come out. Still think about your team combination, how their assists work, things like that. It's definitely gonna be some getting used to, but essentially it's the same. It's the same thing. DXC glitch, the only thing you're gonna have to live without. Character moves and things, you will have to check out your character moves. There are various different tweaks and balances, things going on with the game. So stuff that you could be able to do in vanilla Marvel, you might not be able to do in Ultimate Marvel, which is why, back to what I was saying, Event Hubs, they give you all the information that you need. If something comes up and somebody says, hey, we got some information on new character changes in Ultimate Marvel. And it's like, oh, okay, you can check that out and see, like, okay, I play these characters. Is there anything that I'm using that I have to switch up? So just keep those things in mind if you really want to step your game up. And when Ultimate Marvel comes out, you'll be ahead of the game and you can beat up on all those scrubs. Get some easy wins in. It's always fun. But I like the challenge too. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for sitting through this and listening to my tutorial. Hope it is very informative, and hopefully somebody has stepped their game up considerably from watching these. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and have a nice day.